Hello, this is part two for today. Um, I wanted to also reiterate I think Trump's going to win. I think it's divine intervention also to prevent his loss because he has a destiny and he agreed to this before he was born. And that's why I'm pretty sure also, besides the dowsing, all these things are coming true. I'm kind of waiting for a dream on it. I haven't had one. Uh, I douse just for entertainment's sake, all right? I doused the Major Arcana and a tarot deck. And for Trump, I got a couple interesting things. One was I did it one day, and I waited a few days, and I did it again. I doused it. I got not the Empress. It's actually my card. No, I can't remember the card. I'm sorry. Where is it? The Mistress. I could do it again if you like. I could do it again. Where is it? What's with these intuitive people? They can't get organized. They're all over the place. And I got for Biden. I got on election night would be justice, and my thought was it was karmic justice. And he hasn't been a very good guy all his life. He was placed there probably by the mafia when he was 28 years old. He hasn't done anything, and there he is in the U.S. Senate. And he was kind of that way all the time. And then for Trump, I got the High Priestess, I believe, which is a lot of things going on in the background you can't see. And a lot of it is cosmic, you know what I mean? Things behind the veil, things that are operating that we can't see. And I also got Temperance. The first day I did it, and then I waited a couple days, and I got the High Priestess. Could you show me? Let's just do it one more time. Could you show me Trump on election day? Trump on election day. Oh, it goes right to the High Priestess. Is that what I said is correct? Yes. Okay, show me Biden. One of the advantages of not really being able to see what I'm doing is I'm letting the pendulum go to areas I don't know what's there, and I get an authentic reading. And oh, is that what I think it is? Biden gets. I think I got this before with him too. Judgment, which is cosmic. Isn't that funny? I couldn't see it. I just went to it. There it is. Is judgment correct? Good. How's it for, what is the election night for the American people? What is the election here? What's a good card? Is that the Chariot? What's the probability that's the Chariot? So I double check. Wow. That's the country wants to move forward and solve these issues. They're just yearning to, okay, we got all these things, let's stop being divisive. And it's about balancing the two sides, the two wild horses, ostensibly, Democrat or Republican or something like that. But it's more like emotional, and that's power. Emotions are really powerful. And the charioteer kind of controls those emotions. Is Trump the charioteer? Is the country ready to be balanced with the other half? And this, because we are a duality, and we're constantly trying to do this. And we're in a place right now, we're at civil war, right? Even by definition of the dowsing, we've been at civil war level for a few months, right? I forget when I would say at the beginning of the year, we were not at civil war. And then now it's just breaking out with all these riots that are planned by the same people. And in my dream book, I had, I had Yeah, I already told you that one. The plane going down, and that we make a crash landing. I believe that's the people. I believe that's the country, and we sort of survive this crash landing. So maybe that. I still get World War II planes being bombed. I died for cover behind a piece of concrete, you know. And again, that's the war that's going on right now in the country. Um, you know, that will continue. Um, so I have a few things I can't say because it's don't want to put things in people's mind. So that's that. I think Trump will prevail, and if let's theoretically just say Biden wins, and it's not the end of your life. I think it's a remote chance that the Democrats come to power. And you notice Pelosi said she wants to do this 25th Amendment. And my first thought, kind of like, is what Trump said today. He goes, it's not against him, the 25th Amendment. It's to remove Biden. And if they could remove Biden right away for medical reasons, she'll probably get rid of Kamala Harris first. Have the vote to remove, and then Pelosi could be president. That's the way she thinks. How possessed is Pelosi? Have I done her? Let's see. How possessed is Pelosi? What percent? What percent of her soul is free? Is there light? What percent? Okay, give me 10, please. Okay. I have to say, is that 100% demonic? Yes. Is she possessed 100%? Is the soul still there underneath somewhere? Is the soul still there? Or did it move on? Is it still there? Yes. Yeah, still there. This is also Kamala Harris has something similar. She's like totally 100% demonic. So these are the demons fighting on one side, fighting. There are no choir boys anywhere in this battle, in a way. But, you know, as I said before, Trump is, for a politician, he has pretty high awareness. All right. And then I was going to go to the governor of Michigan. And what was your first thought when you heard it? That it was all, this is going to be a false flag. And then I read today later that two of the people were anti-Trump people. So how is this being spun against Trump? I mean, that Michigan governor was 30 seconds. She was on the saying this is Trump's fault. And all the Democrats said, oh, you created this environment. This probably was an inside FBI false flag job to do exactly what it was doing, because the FBI is becoming under the microscope. Everybody's starting to examine its conduct, especially on the top tier management. Why are they doing what they're doing? And it's against the American people. That's what you always said. So the average American, do they, even the poor American, this does not help them what they're doing. They're helping the Chinese. They're helping foreign entities. They're helping foreign technology companies. They're starting wars. They're getting rid of politicians who are going to help the people. They are demeaned and they are brought down. And as time goes by, we're going to learn more about the people of this group that did this faux attack to kidnap the governor. And let's just go on a wild, just make something up that no one else is talking about. Did the governor know about the attack beforehand? No would be -7. Yes would be +7. She knew about it ahead of time. Matter of fact, she knew 100% about everything. So the governor of Michigan knew about this. Uh, the term faux attack, kidnap. Is that correct? It's about 90%. Is false flag correct? Is it true the FBI was mostly behind it? Are there other groups involved? The FBI, how about the CIA? No. NSA? No. The Democratic National Committee? Oh, we got a little jump there. 35 there. The FBI is 50%, so I'm up to about 80, 85%. So I still got 20% to go. Republican establishment party members? Yeah, they're about 10. And how about yeah, doesn't matter. So it's the usual suspects. So they have like an MK Ultra type deal. The problem is already within 2 days, information is spilling out. Will it go back and say why? What did the FBI know? When did it know it? And then you start digging there, and you're going to find incriminating emails. You think people with their email accounts just stop using them, but that's probably what they're going to do. Let's see, what is the probability this false flag comes to light? How much will the public eventually know? Let's say the next year. Next year, how much will it come? This whole event will become known to the public. I'm getting 40%. Will be known in a year. How about in 3 years? The reason I go to 3, 85, 90. So, you know, it eventually become known. Even in a year, we'll get 40%. That's even what little we got 2 days ago was kind of like, uh-oh, this is not going right. How much will we know before Election Day about this event? Probably 10%, 15%. So we're not going to know much beyond what I just told you about these people who put on this event. They're like losers. They're I don't know what to say. They're lost. They don't know what to do. They were hired to do this job. They were at a BLM, Black Lives Matter rally, and there's some never Trumpers involved here. That's just starting. Who ordered this? Who financed this hit? That's going to be the big thing. Okay, thank you.